Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And we got some shit to talk about. You did, you know what I mean? First up, we can get right off into it. First up, Angry Fans Theory. You know what I mean? Angry Fans Theory is that URLTV is waiting for Surf to come home. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I do believe a lot of us are waiting for Surf to come home. I do, you know what I mean? I do think the culture, you know what I mean, kind of misses Surf's energy, so to speak. You dig? And it's gonna be interesting to say the least whenever Surf gets back home, right? But he's basically saying that URLTV is waiting for Surf to get back home, so that way they can, you know what I mean, get shit active again. You know what I mean? Meaning, they're letting all of these battle rappers, you know what I mean, do what they do. Go ahead, go on your own, do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? If somebody's gonna book you over there, then let them niggas book you over there. You know what I mean? We not too much worried about people not fucking with the URL. You know what I mean? His theory is that they sign Surf to a 3-4 battle deal straight out the gate. You dig what I'm saying? Look, you do these 3-4 battles over here. Whenever you know what I mean, get out, pop us. You know what I mean, get us popping off right quick, and then you can spread your wings and go to these other, you know what I mean, brands or whatnot. You know what I mean? And that would be great. That would be a great idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a great plan. You know what I mean? But how do you sustain? You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, yeah, Surf can get it popping over there or whatnot. You know what I mean? But how do you sustain that poppiness? You know what I mean? Do we just be like, you know what? It's good for this run. You know what I mean? We had a run with Surf. You know what I mean? Or do you say, listen, Surf, I feel like you got to sit Surf down and sign up to a long-term deal. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe a 5-year, $200,000 contract. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean? 250, 5-year, 250. You know what I mean? Or 5-year, $500,000. It's gonna have to be something. You know what I mean? It's gonna have to be substantial. You know what I mean? I think 5 years, 250. That's good enough, ain't it? That still might be a slave contract. I'm not sure. That still might be a slave contract. Either way, man, I do think that is a great strategy. I just think that if they go with that strategy, they need to think it through. They need to, you know what I mean? They need to see the long-term effects of it. You know what I mean? I know they have these people that they're trying to push, you know what I mean? The Souffleur Souls, the Eunices, you know what I mean? The Hansels, you know what I mean? So on and so forth, you know what I mean? They got some good talent over there. They just gotta substantiate for the future. And I think that is what the URLTV is doing right now. However, they got to be careful, because if they don't substantiate the right way, they can be, for lack of a better terms, dissolved. You know what I mean? They can be forgotten about. You feel me? It is what it is. Then secondly, we got Serius Jones going crazy on Eazy the Black Captain and Remy. He was talking so crazy. But I feel him. I understand it. I get it. You know what I mean? Listen, man, if I'm a businessman, right, and business is being done, you feel me? I don't expect for our business to be, you know what I mean, taken outside of these four corners. You know what I mean? And maybe that's the problem with battle rap. Maybe that's the problem with battle rap businessmen. You know what I mean? People think they know business, you mean, until they actually get into business. You feel me? Now, if let's say, you know what I mean, if Walmart did business with Target, you know what I mean? But Target, you know what I mean, is basically telling Kmart that what Walmart is doing, you know what I mean, what type of, you know what I mean, deals Walmart got going on over there, you feel me? Then Target could be in a breach of business contract, you know what I mean? And that's the difference between real business, actual business, and bro business, which is what mostly battle rap business is about. You know what I mean? Shit is bro business like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of handshakes and favors and, you know what I mean, trades and, you know what I mean? You do this and I do that, you know what I mean? So to speak. You know what I mean? But talking about the numbers is always not good. You know what I mean? You only talk about the numbers, you know what I mean, with your business partners, with your, you know what I mean, your contractors, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, people that need to know about the numbers. You know what I mean? You don't go on social media and say, oh yeah, this nigga, he cheap, all he want is a 5, you know what I mean? That's crazy. First of all, 5 bands is a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of people out there that ain't just got $5,000 laying around to pay Serius Jones to battle. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think Eazy the Block Captain got $5,000 just laying around to pay this nigga for a battle. I think it gotta go through a certain chain of command. I think, you know what I mean, it get approved just like the rest of the money does. You dig? You know what I mean? You can't just wire out $5,000 and think that it's gonna be good on your taxes at the end of the year. You can't. It is what it is. He also called, you know what I mean, Eazy a bozo and called Remy a bozette, you know what I mean, just for dealing with Eazy. You feel me? Like, this shit is getting wild. This shit getting out of control. I don't know how much more Remy Ma can take. You know what I mean? Remy Ma, I don't know how much more you can take, Miss Lady. You know what I mean? You got a lot going on outside of battle rap, you know what I mean? But inside of battle rap, it just magnifies it to the world, to the masses, so to speak. Like, this shit is crazy. It is what it is, though, you know what I mean? And then we got, dare I say it, Kendrick Lamar and his Super Bowl performance, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Can I be real? Let's be real. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a Buckington right quick, you dig? You know what I mean? That performance wasn't that good, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be real. I remember being a youngin', you know what I mean? Or a teenager and seeing the Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson, you know what I mean, pop a titty out, you know what I mean, performance. That was way much better than the Kendrick performance. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now, there were some things that I fucked with, you know what I mean? I fucked with the informative imagery, you know what I mean? I do know that some of that imagery was kind of, dare I say, y'all gonna kill me, but it's kind of demonic, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean? But just the imagery behind it, the red, white, and blue, you know what I mean? The African flags, the A minor signs, you know what I mean? I know Drake was punching the motherfucking air, son. I know he was punching the motherfucking air. I don't know how much Drake can actually sue. If the NFL allowed Kendrick Lamar to sing Not Like Us, you know what I mean, in front of 60 to 80,000 people, millions upon millions of people, you know what I mean, watching at home, I don't think Drake has a good enough lawsuit, you know what I mean? I don't think so, because guess what is he going to do now? Is he going to sue the NFL? Is he going to sue the creative director or the musical director, Jay-Z from the NFL? Is he going to sue Kendrick Lamar? You know what I mean? And just listening to the lyrics, you know what I mean? Say, Drake, I heard you like them young. You know what I mean? He's not saying that you do. Say, Drake, you like them young. You know what I mean? Nah, he's saying, I hear you like them young. So it's hearsay. You know what I mean? It's not nothing that he's actually putting on his jacket. You know what I mean? I don't know. Even with the Baca situation, Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? That's not saying anything crazy about Baca. That's just saying, well, he got a weird case. Why is bro around? It is what it is, man. But just to have that, you know what I mean, have that first verse go and then have the whole world singing A minor, you know what I mean, the whole world It's crazy. It's wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know Drake is posted it. Somebody check on Drake. Somebody go knock on that man's door, see what the hell he's at. Check on this nigga. You know what I mean? I see he cut his hair again. He going through a crisis. That's what females do when they go through shit. They cut their hair off. They go bald. They go bald to symbolize a new beginning. Damn, Drake. It is what it is, man. And then to end it with TV off, and then the whole crowd says game over at the end. Yeah, it was wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a wild sight to see, you dig. But I didn't think it was super extravagant. It was okay. The performance was okay. It was, you know what I mean? I've seen better, you dig what I'm saying? What's the year where Justin Timberlake, he did Prince, he had a like a Prince memorial. Shit, even the West Coast halftime show was fire. Nigga, it was, you know what I mean? Doing the snoo, you know what I mean? I think that was fire too. You know what I mean? There's been so many Super Bowl performances that was just crazy. Now I do like, you know what I mean, the way, you know what I mean, the camera was following the different skits with Samuel L. Jackson. You know what I mean? Mustard in there. You did what I'm saying. I did like all of that. You know what I mean? But just the overall, you know what I mean, sense of it all, I give it maybe a 7. You know what I mean? It's a little bit above average, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like, oh my God, I need to watch that again. Nah, it wasn't that. I mean, either way, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.
That was electric.